nearly 5.5 million Michigan voters cast their ballots. A successful canvass in all 83 counties and multiple audits performed by the Secretary of State determined that the Democratic nominee, Joseph R. Biden, received over 2.8 million votes, approximately 154,000 more votes than the Republican incumbent, Donald J. Trump. The results were then certified by the bipartisan Michigan Board of State Canvassers, and the sitting governor officially recognized Michigan's 16 electors who, in accordance with Michigan's election laws, convened on December 14th in the state Senate at 2:00 p.m. Despite this, the groundwork was laid for a plan to send alternative slates of Trump's electors to Congress in an attempt to outmaneuver and circumvent the long-standing Electoral College process. As part of the orchestrated plan, we allege that 16 Michigan residents met covertly in the basement of Michigan GOP headquarters and knowingly and of their own volition signed their names to multiple certificates stating that they were the duly elected and qualified electors for President and Vice President of the United States of America for the state of Michigan. That was a lie. They weren't the duly elected and qualified electors, and each of the defendants knew it. They carried out these actions with the hope and belief that the electoral votes of Michigan's 2020 election would be awarded to the candidate of their choosing instead of the candidate that Michigan voters actually chose. After signing these fraudulent electoral documents, some of the false electors attempted to enter the state capitol and deliver their fabricated electoral votes to the Senate floor, but were turned away. The false electoral documents were then conveyed to the United States Senate and the National Archives with the intent that Vice President Pence would overturn the results of the election using the false electoral slate. This plan, to reject the will of the voters and undermine democracy, was fraudulent and legally baseless. The false electors' actions undermined the public's faith in the integrity of our elections and not only violated the spirit of the laws enshrining and defending our democracy, but, we believe, also plainly violated the laws by which we administer our elections in Michigan and peaceably transfer power in America.